This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Tulane's offense will get first crack at it today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Tulane right back to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Under fire. Tulane now facing 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. To the air on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. North Texas really has it going on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw again. Throws to the tight end. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. There he goes. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. He's got it on the move. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Unloads quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On the run, it's Duke. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Tulane right back to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds a man in the middle. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The inside handoff. Makes it past the marker. Oh, he's got some space. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Tulane! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And and the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, we've got a final in that Mountain West Conference Battle of Note. Utah was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this huge team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the Mountain West is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. North Texas will have to punt it away. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Right on the money. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. A first down run on the doorstep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. There's a little more urgency. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about North Texas. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week, commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David, and when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
Breaks into the open. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He wants to throw it. Sets up the screen. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice run there, picking up the 1st down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the grab. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Tulane right back to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Duke. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. New set of downs after the completion.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Quick tempo here for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Fires downfield. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Wants to keep it in the air. They've got the screen set up. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Mean Green with a ton of green to cover here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Wide open downfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They go to the ground. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Hauls it in. Pulled down for the tackle. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a shot. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They go to the wide receiver screen. Breaks the tackle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Duke. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Doyle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. North Texas in the hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They give it to him again. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. It's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Fires into traffic and intercepted. Returns it all the way back to the 23-yard line, and the defense gets a turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. North Texas will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That's caught. It's Ash. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tulane right back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Got it in the middle. It's Ash. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Reads it. Fires complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? It's a draw. Nice move there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense lining up quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Caught in the backfield. It's Pineda. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable ACC clash. Navy put together a very impressive showing in one of the more complete victories we've seen from the midshipmen in some time. Anchors away indeed for the boys from Annapolis. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the eastern seaboard.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Hauls it in at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between turning it on. Got the first down and more. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Pulls and fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Tulane comes to the line, lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it, the it just trickled through his fingers. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire on second down. Got a man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Working that left side now. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
North Texas will have to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Punts it out of the air. It's a fumble. Bounced right back to them. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's got him in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Now the lead is down to 11.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside is 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tulane right back to the line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the quick game. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And they're able to get him on the ground. Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. North Texas in the hurry up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his big tight end.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Into the end zone. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He splits the uprights. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time.
And the returner goes down. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his tight end. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. On the shovel. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off.
And that is a back-breaking breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. And you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.